Hey everybody, it's Lady Di Saves. Happy Monday! It is time for my cash stuffing day and I have a lot to show you today. First of all, it is September, so guess what that means? In my world, in the Lady Di, in Lady Di land, that means it's fall. We have reached fall. I get to use my black and orange dice now and I'm just so happy, although I'm really sad that summer is ended. I mean, really sad. This is the first year I ever remember being actually really sad that summer was ending. But in our area, we're having beautiful weather for another entire week at least. So that makes it not too sad. So happy fall, everybody. I'm so excited and happy September. So I'm wearing kind of fall color jewelry today, and both the bracelet and the ring are quite tight. And so I don't know if my finger's going to turn color. So hopefully it won't, or swell up. So what was I saying? I played the Heat Savings Challenge book from Saving with Shalonda and to determine what I'm going to stuff in the categories in my wallet. And this one was a doozy, you guys. Wait till you hear what I'm stuffing in my grocery envelope. I am not even going to try to add these. Well, let's give it a try. You know, last week I royally failed 5 times and beat up my calculator. So let's see if I can even do it this week. So we've got $199 to stuff in my grocery envelope. That's craziness. I have never stuffed that much since I changed it to $157. I used to stuff $200 in my groceries and it was way more than I needed for groceries. So we delegated more of it to savings challenge money and to the different categories. Farm Boy helped me with that because I didn't know what I was doing. But it's been $157 for a very long time. So this is the first time it's getting almost $200. So $199 for groceries. And then household gets, let's see, where's plus? 15. And it normally gets 10, so that's $5 over. Clothing gets 16, and that it normally gets 10, so that's $6 over its normal amount. Personal gets 12, and that is, well, I bumped personal up to 10. It used to be 5. It just wasn't cutting it. I needed more money in personal. So at 10, which is $5 more than it used to be because of inflation, you guys, it only got $2 more. Or if you want to go back by the recent, what I was stuffing, that's $7 more altogether. So 26 for Goodwill. And that is $6 more. That's not too bad. And so now we count this and add it to that, and it should be 367. I'm only trying this once, you guys. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Plus 99 equals 367. How did I do it this week? But last week I tried 5 times and couldn't do it. What is up with that? Okay, so 5s, 1s, 10s will go there, 20s there. Okay, guys. What do I need to do to begin? Let me move this like this for now. Maybe I'll move that back. I feel like I'm just really crowded right now. First, let's talk about this. I forgot to tell you about this. I said I was going to. These are my dashboards that are in my cash envelope in my wallet. I was at the Dollar Tree 2 weeks ago and the lady was like, those are really nice. Where do you get a wallet like that? And she was asking me a question. I said, well, you get the wallet on Etsy and the envelopes here on, and you can get them on Amazon. And I made these. And I said, I have a YouTube channel. And she is like was really interested in it. She made me write down the name of my YouTube channel and give it to her. And I decided, I don't know if you're watching, but I am going to bring these to you lovely lady at the Dollar Tree, and you are going to get one envelope so you can see what they're like, and groceries, gas, savings, fast food, emergency, and giving will go into this for you. I'm going to give this to you. So yeah, everybody, I'm going to gift this to somebody I met at the Dollar Tree, and I hope she uses it, and I hope she watches my videos and all of your videos. So yes, please subscribe if you haven't and you're watching, and I will probably try to stop by today to give this to you. All right, so there's that. That's what that was all about, guys. And last week, I was so scatterbrained, I forgot to stuff my $1 Tracy Monster 52-week $1 savings challenge. So this week, we're stuffing 2. So here's the $2. Let's do this real quick and get this out of the way. And so I need my colors. I'm going to color in $2 because I didn't do last week. Looks like we're due for a yellow. I love the color yellow. It's just so bright and cheery. I didn't used to like yellow, but now that I've gotten older, I just love it. And now it looks like we need a purple. So yellow and purple. And I believe this is the 36th week of the year. Okay, so yellow and purple, that's done. And let me get my binder to stuff that. Okay, that is in here. 52-week savings challenge. Save $1 a week and you'll have $52 at the end of the year by Tracy Monster Savings. So we have 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So we can condense to another 5 over here. So 25, 35, 36. And now we are caught up on that. So that is good. And so let's move to my change tracker. I need to show you that I colored in both last week and the week before, which I did not show you last week. And now let's unstuff. So let's start with change. And I might have more change. So here's my change, and here's the naughty girl that's been not working properly. So I'm going to get a penny from my bag down here, my bag of change, and see if she's working right. Because see? What is up with this? Okay, let's try again. Okay, if I go slow, it won't record it. So I went too slow. So that's what I'll try to do. So let's count my change for the week. And let me sort it. I'll fast forward this part. Okay, so I have $1, $2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 59 cents for a week. What week is it, guys? 36. Week 36. And now I need a Post-it note. You would think, Lady Di, you would get that ready. 2:59, right? Is that what I said? Do you see how fast I forget what I just did? 2:59. 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 259, week 36 of the year. And so we have 4 dimes and 2 nickels. Dimes equal 4, nickels equal 2. I might just color that with you today since it's not going to take very long, and just get that done. All right, so now let's stuff them in here. I will fast forward you on this part, and hopefully she doesn't mess up this time.
Here we go. 50, 75, $1, 10, 40, 41, 42, 43.
All right, well, $1.47 did not go in. I'm gonna have to have Farm Boy look at this because it shouldn't be doing that. So I'm $1.47 short here. I guess that's good because that means there's more in here than there is on the thing, and that's what I want to be, but I still want Farm Boy to look at this. $1.47. I'll just slap that on there and talk to Farm Boy about it because I don't know why that's doing that. Maybe it works if I go quick, but it never used to do that. So maybe it needs a new battery or something, but I do really like it. It counts my change for me if it does it right. Okay, so let's unstuff, and I have lots of Goodwill stuff to show you. No, let's not unstuff. Let's finish this. Sorry, guys. That change counter threw me off. $2.59 for that for this week. And then in my nickels, we've got 2 nickels. I'll use my rainbow pencil and color in 1 here and 1 here. That's completed. And then dimes, I got 4. And I'm going to cross these out so I know I did them, because I do not have a memory. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a really neat rainbow pencil. I mean, I want to say it's really neat. It's not. You have to turn it to get the different color, and it's just doesn't impress me. It hasn't impressed me. I don't know why I'm using it. I guess altogether it looks nice, but I'm not that impressed with it. That's what it looks like. So you have to turn it to get the color you want. And I don't know. Good thing it was cheap. Okay, so we have $2.59. This was a disaster last week. Hopefully it won't be a disaster this week. Actually, I did not do this one, so I have to add that one. So we have 2.59 plus 1.02 equals $3.61 to stuff. Now, Farm Boy does a much better job at this than me because he can add really quickly. Basically, I struggle. It's a struggle. Okay, I want my neon. We'll do red too, and we need a blue. So here are my colors that I'm going to use. So let's go over and see if we've got some higher numbers in here. Let's do this page. Actually, you know what? I'm making a command decision. I have been spreading it out. I really should have kept it on one page. That's what we're going to do. So subtract 45 equal... Okay, what is that? Why did my calculator do that? I wish there was a back. Like, can I just go back to what I did? Clear? No. Why? So 2.59 plus 1.02 0.02 equals $3.61. Okay, I want to subtract. Oh, I have to do 0.45 equals. That's what it was. I didn't put the point. It's user error. I need to learn how to use my calculator. So there's 45. And then we're just going to keep on going with 45. So subtract 0.45 equals. Here's another one. Okay, I'm going to fast forward this part. I'm just going to keep subtracting 45 cents and coloring it in when I can. And then once I'm done with 45, I'm going to move to 33. Okay, we're down to 13 cents. I'm going to color in the 8 and the 5, and that makes 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. Okay, so 8. That worked out perfectly today. If Farm Boy was with me, he could have easily told me you need to color in that many 45s and whatever, but Lady Di can't do that, you guys. Okay. That is complete. We did it. I do not need to leave this in here. We are done. This super neat change savings challenge workbook is from Amanda's Budgets. I really like it. I got the number 2 one. She has them as digital downloads in her Etsy now. So you can get it as a digital download. And you just find the change that you have each week, color it in, and you're tracking how much change you've saved. I'll probably be working on this more than a year. I've just decided just right now in this video, I'm going to stick with this page until it's full. And I bet I'll finish this page for sure by the end of the year. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And it's getting really hot in here, you guys. Whew. Let me unstuff my wallet now and have some talks with you because I have so much Goodwill stuff to show you. I never know if I should just go right into showing it to you or stuff first. I think I'll just unstuff first. Okay, so let's bring this back in. Groceries, it's a mess. I did no tracking. And I spent some of it at Goodwill. All right, so I didn't even, oh yes I did. Did I? Did I only have 137 last week in groceries? Because I had to give Farm Boy some of it because I owe him, which I will have to give him some this week too, but not because I overspent, just because I still owe him. So we have leftover in groceries, and I never even went grocery shopping. 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50 left over in groceries. Why did I take my dashboard out? So let's take a 20 out of that. I need a friction pen. There we go. So today is 9/2. Yes. And I'm going to pay Farm Boy a 20 from this. So this is going to Farm Boy. I'm going to set this off to the side over here. So that leaves 51 take away 20 equals 31. And then I'll take that out of this week's. Yay, I only owe Farm Boy $31 now, you guys. Yes, that makes me so happy. We're almost done with that little debt I made. So now I have left over 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so $30 to roll over to savings challenges. Eating out stays in here like a sinking fund. Household stays like a sinking fund. Personal stays like a sinking fund. Clothing stays. Goodwill, completely empty, you guys. And let's talk about Goodwill. Okay, First thing I want to talk about is I found Cheyenne another ship. She likes to decorate her room with ships. She's into horses and sailing, and she read some books for school, and that just got her all into pirates and sailing and ocean and all that kind of stuff. So she loves both horses and ocean life and ships and everything. And I think they're gaudy and dumb. Okay, secret time. Don't let Cheyenne hear me. We'll do like little ASMR. I think the ships are the kind of thing people's, grandmothers have, and then they give them to Goodwill, and they're ugly. Okay, so there's a confession. Uh-oh, she's listening. Anyway, I bought it for her because she likes it. It's in her room. Here's a picture of it. Here. Okay, now let's move on to the next thing. I've been telling you I really have been looking for useful things at Goodwill for myself, that is. Not for Cheyenne. So I found some useful things. I found this container. I love getting these acrylic containers at Goodwill because they're so inexpensive there. This one was $6.99, I believe. So I saw these little separate squares. There's 8 of them. And so I was able to separate my stickers. These are all animals plus bees. These are all quotes right here. These are all some of these are cute animals. Well, no. This turtle should go over here. These aren't supposed to be animals. These are camping, space, miscellaneous. Mushrooms, items like bows and camping and, food and something like good vibes, like the cassette tape, that kind of stuff. These are all my plants and kitty ones. I think there's a few kitty ones in here somewhere. And then these are my special marshmallow ones for me. And then these are my stickers for my packaging, like Happy Mail, free gift. Thank you for supporting my business. And they just fit perfectly all organized. I love this so much. The only thing I don't like about it is it has a dark tint. I like the clear crystal looking ones, but that's okay. So that was the first one. Here's the second one. This one was only $3.99. It is a big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers. Let me see if I can. This is not working. I'm going to move the camera. There we go. 5 drawers. It's cattywampus. And I've got my scratch off stickers in here for my Etsy shop. So we've got all my scratch off stickers, one-stop shopping there. There's that. And I'll be right back. And then I don't remember if I got this last week or the week before, actually. I had a note here for myself to tell you all the things I got from Goodwill, and I lost the note. Well, I think this is all. Okay, well, anyway, most of these were half off, which is why I went ahead and got them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got so many because I really don't need in these cookbooks. This one was only 99 cents. I found Cheyenne loves Mediterranean food. She loves olives. She loves the vinegar dressing type stuff. She just really loves it. And I have an amazing recipe that I saw on a reel. Actually, I will take a picture of it and put it right here. Hi everyone, it's Editing Lady Di here. I just wanted to let you know the ingredients. There's a couple things missing. There's cherry tomatoes missing and olives. Those are must-haves. And so I use about half each of red, yellow, and green bell peppers, half a cucumber, half a red onion. I just throw in as much feta. Sounds good to me at the moment. I usually like a lot. About a cup of cottage cheese, maybe a little more, a little less, depending on how big the bell peppers were and all that. And I use the packaged chicken from Costco. It comes in these little separate packs. It is so moist and yummy. And those banana pepperoncinis that are in a jar? Those are so yummy. A bunch of those. And Greek salad dressing on top of that, and you mix it all up. And it is so delicious. You'll really love this. You should try it. It's high in protein and so good for you. You guys have to try that recipe. It is so good. So I thought I'd get this little cookbook because it's Mediterranean. So maybe there's something good in it that Cheyenne will like. And we need to get away from the processed food and the nasty stuff. I have a little dash, one of these little things, waffle makers. And this is just like a whole cookbook. This one I paid full price, $3. But I liked that it had savory waffles in it, which, you know, you can use these waffles as bread for your sandwiches too. So I really like that one. I got that one. And then these were all half off. So they're only a couple dollars. This was $2. Plant-based diet in 30 days. I am not plant-based. I like eating chicken. I like eating all meat. But I love the plant-based recipes because they're really yummy. And so I would, if I were to make one of these, and it's also to help me cook vegetables so they taste better. Leafy vegetables especially. So if I were to make a recipe in here, I would add chicken to it or something like that. And then 2 from the same guy, George Stella. I've never heard of him. Some older guy there. And these are both low carb. And I do like to do low carb meals. I kind of follow the Trim Healthy Mama plan. Well, I mean, when I'm doing it, following it. When I'm not doing it, I don't. But that is where you still eat carbs, but you don't eat them with a high fat meal. So if you have a meal with high carbs, you have very low fat in it. If you have a meal with high fat, then you have very low carbs in it. And so I kind of do that so that I still get carbs. So, but I do like low carb recipes, and it just looked like a good cookbook. There was a bunch of recipes that looked pretty good. And I even ear tagged this one right here. It looked so yummy to me. And rotisserie chicken is so inexpensive at Costco. $5 for a chicken. But this was a rotisserie chicken stew and dumplings, and that just looked really good. And low carb. How is it low carb if it's dumplings? Oh, I can't use that, you guys. So for the dumpling, it says soy flour. I can't use soy flour because it is a natural estrogen, and I have to stay away from estrogen because my breast cancer is estrogen positive, which means not good. I want not to have estrogen. But flaxseed, eggs, water, salt, and pepper. So I would have to replace the soy flour maybe with almond flour, or I don't know. What would you guys suggest to replace the cup of soy flour with? Almond flour is very dense. That might not work. I don't know. Maybe that one will be not a low carb for me, but I like that recipe and I wanted to try it. Okay, so that is my Goodwill finds. I spent quite a bit at Goodwill. Still looking for a sweatshirt for Robert though. Shopping, that has $5 somehow. I don't know. I thought I spent that all because I was spending money for, even from groceries on some shopping and Goodwill, but whatever. This envelope I try not to touch no matter what. And I do a good job at it. I really do. Oh, my binder is in the... Okay, I have to go get my binder, you guys. I put it in the kitchen. So I will get my business binder and we will stuff Amazon and Etsy. Okay, got my business binder. I was actually going to make a purchase at the print shop for Cheyenne's Fantasy Ocean Girls book. So that's why it was in there, because I have to write down what I spend. I'm not waiting for Farm Boy anymore, you guys. I have not once done a stuffing of my business binder, and it's a year now. This month. I think this month. Last year. I can't believe a year has gone by. That's crazy. I was monetized for YouTube. I didn't make my money, you know, right away because it takes a while to get that going. But it was September last year that I became monetized. I have not delegated that money. It's just going into the account wherever Farm Boy, what account he has it, and accumulating. And he tells me what it is, and then I grab the prop money, and here it all is. And there's a lot here, you guys. There's like $3,000 or something here. It's a lot. Let's see, did I write it down? Well, anyway, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it because we went through and I owe Farm Boy money from this, and that way he can take it out of the account and put it in his account for things that I've gotten off Etsy and Amazon. And then I have more here. 49 bucks for laminating pouches, you guys. It is expensive to make savings challenge items for Etsy. What else do I have in here? Oh yeah, ink and all sorts of stuff. So anyway, I digress. Let's stuff Amazon and Etsy. Somebody had a comment, and I'm so sorry again, you guys. I have not been able to get in my comments. I'm doing too many videos. I have too much stuff going on, and I just can't do it. I think what I'm going to do is make sure that I heart them when I read them, and you know that I've read them, and I appreciate it so much when you leave a comment. It is so encouraging to me, and it keeps me going, you guys. But I cannot guarantee that I have the time to get in the comments myself and leave a comment. But in my miscellaneous envelope, $20 is for miscellaneous, and that will be saved. And the other 10 goes to Amazon, 10 goes to Etsy. So what I was going to say, someone made a comment, and I think it was a great idea because I have a lot in Amazon right now. But technically, I owe quite a bit of Amazon to Farm Boy. Just haven't taken it out yet. She said, couldn't I just take some of this money, because there's a lot here, and pay off my grocery thing? And yes, I could. I did not even think of that. I definitely could do that. But it looks like I will have that paid off this week, so I don't really need to. But that's a great idea, because I do have a lot of money sitting here. All right, so $10 going into Amazon, and it is the second, you guys. I can't believe it's the second. Plus 10. So that'd be $242. And some of this will be gone as soon as I do my pay Farm Boy for things that I've purchased on Amazon. And most of them are from my business, though. So maybe I shouldn't use this. I don't know. I don't get a lot of things on Amazon for me. I really don't. The last thing I did get was a cookbook. It's one I've been wanting, and it is called the Anti-Inflammation Cookbook. And so I did buy that. But other than that, it's all for my Etsy. It's stickers, scratch off stickers and laminating paper and things like that. Oh, and I found pink. Okay, I gotta show you this again. I'll be right back. I only had a certain amount of pink spirals, you guys, and they are so hard to find. But I found some. I found some on Etsy, but it hurt buying them because it was so expensive. But look, I got a whole box of them. $100, not $100, 100 pink spirals. So I can make some pink spiral things for you. I can't wait. So I'm so excited about that. You don't even know. Okay, so that is something I just bought on Amazon too, and Farm Boy for that. So 100, 200, 20, I mean not 20, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 41, 42. I'm wondering if I should put the 20s. I think I am. I think we're running out of 20s again in the mysterious envelope. Farm Boy just doesn't get enough 20s. I'm going to go for it and see what happens and just exchange to 20s. So 1, 2, 20, 42. So $142 in my Amazon now. Over 100 of that, if I use this money and not my business money, will be taken out. Okay, so $10 is going into Etsy. And so now in Etsy, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 11. I'm going to get the other 20 too. $111 in Etsy now. And there are some purchases I wanted to make, both for myself and for my Etsy, some clip art that I wanted, and I still haven't had the chance. Oh, I need a new. Okay, where are those? Let's see. They're right here. So 9-1 deposit 10 Etsy. I'll stick this in and do it later. What was I just saying? I forget the things I'm saying. I forgot, you guys. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh well, moving along. Miscellaneous online done. Plant stays in there like a sinking fund, and I have not been getting greens. I froze so much, and I haven't been eating them, to tell you the truth. Only Farm Boy does. And I put them in his eggs in the morning, and then we've been eating junk. So $10 going back to Farm Boy. This is to ensure we have greens to eat, because we need to be eating our greens. But I'm not eating them. I'm being very naughty about that. I need to eat them. This envelope is getting nasty and dirty. All right, so we're unstuffed, you guys. Let's count the money. I saved this week. I'm pretty sure it's more than last week, because there wasn't much last week. 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2. It feels like 2. 3. No, it is 2. Okay, 20, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 5 is my favorite number. $55 came out of my wallet, so I put $55 down here. Yay! I have $55 for Savings Challenges week 36. What did I have last week? I had 40, so it is more than last week. Yay! That's good. And this, oh, I forgot, you guys. I have to pay Farm Boy off. My brain. So we actually, oh, I didn't forget. I'm right there, right now. I'm doing my stuffing. Let's stuff, and then I will pay Farm Boy. So in groceries, I played the games, I rolled the dice, and I'm stuffing $199 in groceries this week. Cray, cray. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 96, 97, 98, 99. That kind of felt like 2. No. So 199. I hope I can do this. I'll say, okay, you know what? I'm not even doing this section today. It's too confusing with changes, and it doesn't really matter to me. So we are going to just do this. Now, I've got $199 here. I owe Farm Boy 31. So 9/2 payday. Whoops, I did DP. That was dyslexia at its finest. You saw it in action. Dyslexia in action. 199. And then we're also going to pay Farm Boy $31. So we've got 199 take away 31 equals 168. 168. So we've got 20, 31. There. My debt is paid off. I do not need this anymore, and hopefully I won't ever need it again. So altogether, going back to Farm Boy this week is 20, 40, 50, $61. And we are done with that. So this is 168, 1, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68. Boom shakalaka. Or boom, as Donna, the cash stuffing realtor, says. I say boom shakalaka. All right, so eating out, we'll get nothing. I'm so used to writing it over there. Household gets more. Household gets 15 this week, you guys. Not a lot more, only $5 more. 15. So household altogether now has, I don't know, let me see. Deposit, where's my calculator? So we've got 81, I think that is. 81 plus 15 equals 96. Yay, that makes me happy for this envelope. 10, look at all these 10s. 15. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, $96. Exactamundo. That's built up great now that I've been stuffing a little bit more in it. And then personal normally gets 10. And I bumped that up. It used to be 5, but its normal is 10 now. And we're putting in 12. So $2 more than normal. Not a lot. So we've got $10, $11, $12 going in. And that makes, I need my tracker. I have to track a lack, you guys. 9 to deposit plus 12, 37 plus 12. 37 plus 12 equals 49. See what I mean? This only had $37 in it. This one needs to be beefed up. 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Yes. Boom, as Donna, the cash stuffing realtor, says. Okay, clothing got more. Clothing got, oops, I need to put this away in personal. Why is that other thing in personal? Oh, no. Oh, I put the IOU in there. Why did you do that, Lady Di? There we go. Clothing. Clothing gets 16. And that's 6 more than usual. Because I normally put 10. So plus 16, 9, 1. Deposits, that's 169 plus 10. No. 169 plus 16 equals 185. So there should be 185 in here now. Ooh, there's a $100 bill. I'm going to tell Farm Boy we need to go get 20s. He's going to be like, I just got them. You need to find them in your envelopes. I'm like, I can't. I need them in my envelopes. 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 185, but I'm going to exchange the 1s for a 5. Should I do the 10? I might as well. Get another 10 in there. Why not? Look at all these 10s. So 185, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85 in clothing now. And I don't fret. This doesn't have a cap. I'm just building it up because we always need to have that available, you know, when the time arises. Look, I didn't track. Ignore that. 9 to 20. Oh, no, not 20. We're stuffing more, you guys. Goodwill gets $26. So 26, 10, 25, 26 going into Goodwill. And I normally stuff 20. Isn't this boring, you guys? This is like the boring part of this video. And just like, this is how much I'm putting in here. And this is how much I'm putting in here. And let's track it. Okay, shopping. I didn't play any games. It just gets, it's normal. 20. I am going to exchange these two 10s for the 20 that's back here, because I don't need 20s in my savings challenge game money. So shopping gets its normal 20, and miscellaneous online will get its normal 40. 10, 20. Okay, 10, 20, 30. 35, 40. And I'm going to exchange that from my saving. No, I won't. Only a 20. I'll exchange a 20 from my savings challenge money. 10, 15, 20. That's how I'll do it. So now we have 20 and two 10s makes 40. And that's what I need in here. I need a 20 to go in my savings challenge money if I save it, and the two 10s to go in Amazon and Etsy. Plants gets nothing. 40, 20. And plants gets nothing, and greens gets its normal 10. 5, 10. I think I want to put a $10 bill, so I'm going to exchange back there with my savings challenge money for a $10 bill. All right, so plants got its normal 10, and Cheyenne, here's Cheyenne's envelope, and Cheyenne gets 7. So 5, yikes, there's not much money over here, you guys. 5, 6, 7. $7. Whoops, I don't need to fold it. Going into Cheyenne's envelope. And I just realized I didn't update you on Robert. So I will do that after I'm done with my wallet. All right, guys, 7. So let's see what our totals are. I will fast forward this part. Okay, this is going to Farm Boy. Let me get this cleaned up and moved over. That's for Farm Boy. And wait, am I done with this? I am done with my wallet. I can move this. And then I'll leave this here. I'm going to fast forward this part, and I will get back to you with the totals. Okay, if I did it right, this column is $304. It seems like it should be $305 though, or something. I don't know if that's right. And this column, what I actually stuffed was $345. So let's take 367, take away 345. That leaves $13. Oh my. That's not much, and that's because I overstuffed here. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, something's wrong. Something is wrong. I'll do that again. Okay, guys, I had to redo that because it didn't come out. So 367 take away 345 is 22. Somehow I got $13 a minute ago. I don't know how these things happen. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it is right. Okay, $22 for savings challenges week 36. So let's add the 55 to the 22, and that gives me $77 from what came out of my wallet and what was left over from my wallet stuffing. That's not too bad. I've done way better in the past, but you know, it's the way things are right now with how much things cost, especially food and gas and all that. So this should be 77. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58. I'm going to put this one up here, 59, to separate them because they stick together. 59, is that what I said? 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Yes, that is correct. I have $77 for game night and savings challenges this week. Ooh, ooh. Okay, this was a long one, you guys. Okay, so Robert, let me talk about Robert. I did see Robert. I'm trying to remember the circumstance. Oh, I went to look for him to give him some food. He was not at the post office. So I drove down the road and I decided I was going to go to Dollar Tree. And so I pulled over to the side, went along. I think I told this already. I feel like I told this already. I may have told you already, so I'll just tell you super quick. I did see him, got out of my car, called for him, gave him the food, and this time he asked me, how did you know I was here? And I was like, I didn't, and I explained to him and asked him if he had a backpack, if he wanted one, if he wanted clothes and that, and he said yes. I'm pretty sure I said this in another video. No, okay, maybe I have a little bit of a brain. I'm remembering this. So yeah, that was my last encounter with him. He gave me great eye contact this time. And so talked to him a little bit more. He asked for money that time also, and I gave him $8 this time. And told him that I would keep looking for him. Whenever I see him, I'll bring food with me in the car so I can give to him when I go to the post office, and the backpack. So I got the backpack already. I brought food twice in the backpack since last time I saw him and haven't seen him. So hopefully I'll see him today. After this video, I'm going to run up to the post office and see if he's there. I kind of made a decision. I don't know if it's a good one because I kind of scared him off about, asking about his parents or family contact. But I decided I'm going to provide him with food, clothes, or whatever physical items he needs. But if he asks me for money, this is my thought, I'm going to say, Robert, let's make a deal. I'll be happy to give you a little money, but you have to do something for me. I'm a mom, and if you are my son, I would really want to know if you're okay. So here's the deal. If I give you cash money, a little bit of cash money, let's call your mom on my phone or any family member, anybody in your family, and I'll put it on speaker. We'll call him and you just say, hi, this is Robert. I just want you to know I'm okay. And then I'll have their phone number and I can call them later. That's my idea. I don't know if it's a good one. You guys can let me know what you think. If I see him today, I might do it without hearing what you guys say, because today is Friday and this video is going to go out Monday. But just to let you know, I still want to know what you think about that in case I don't see him this weekend. Whoop, there goes my money. I'm being led by the Holy Spirit, I feel, in this whole thing to help him, that I care about him and have compassion for him. I just feel, and my encounters when God is providing things for him through me, and just the way of all the town, we were there at the same time, and I'm able to give him stuff and all that kind of stuff. It just seems like the Lord. And so the very fact that it's really on my heart to somehow get him to contact his family is on my heart too. I feel like even though I scared him away that one time, I don't want to give up on that. So this was an idea I had to, hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't, I'll back off with it again. But I also won't give him any cash. I will just provide him food. So there's that. He's never seemed that he's out of it on drugs or anything like that. So that's good. Or he's never smelled like alcohol or or anything like that. The first day I saw him, he did seem very out of it. but I could tell it was not from substance. I mean, obviously I can't be 100% sure, but it appeared to me that it was a mental issue by the behaviors that he was displaying. So that's good. So, but anyway, I still don't want to just keep handing out cash unless he gives me something in return, like calls his family and lets them know he's okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please continue to pray for Robert. And we got a couple weeks more of good weather, and then it's just going to break my heart. It literally, if I see him out in the rain and cold here in the Pacific Northwest, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, you guys. But yeah, I don't even want to think about it right now. Well, have a great week. Love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow for some kind of Tuesday video. Bye, guys.
Oh my goodness. I might have to go to the sink to get this off. The things I do for YouTube.